a great big world and there is a lot to see out there, so why not go see everything you've ever wanted to, and while you're at it, why not travel in style? Hi, I'm Steve from Thor Motor Coach, and this is the 2022 Palazzo. So this Class A diesel pusher has 4 floor plans featuring everything from bunks to bath and a half models. So let's get started in the 33.5. This is your bunkhouse model, and as you can already tell, this has some great features, so let's show them off, starting with your living area. The Dream Dinette is always a favorite as it's ready for anything. It's also a great place for the trip as you have built-in cup holders and seat belts. On the campsite is your sofa, cozy and comfortable when you need to lounge, but it is also equipped with seat belts for the ride, and both the sofa and the dinette easily make into beds. Making our way into the kitchen, looks like someone's doing some baking here, and that's what's great about the kitchens in the Palazzo. They are equipped with everything you need to feed a hungry crew. So check out these bunks. Sleep 2 in here. Each bunk has a tablet holder with plugs and charging ports. Now you may not need bunks, but who doesn't need more closet space? Now look at this. You can turn this entire area into a giant wardrobe. Straight across you have your bathroom, and the amount of counter space in here is wonderful, so you have a place for everything you need to wash up or get ready. You also have a shower with glass door and skylight. Next up on our tour is the bedroom. Now the 33.5 has a north-south bed, and this is a queen-size tilt-a-view bed. All the features you want in a bedroom are here. You have large nightstands with charging ports, a large closet, and even a TV. So let's take one more look from back to front. And here we are in the 33.6. Here's a look around from front to back, and we do have a lot to show you in here. Let's dig into this living area, and we're starting with this massive Dream Dinette. There's plenty of room here for 4 when you have game night with family or friends. Plus this makes into a bed, and in this one you can really stretch out. And these reclining theater seats make it real easy to stretch those legs out and catch a quick nap or even watch TV. So the kitchen in the 33.6 is amazing. Just look at all this counter space. You have room in here for all those big appliances you thought you had to leave at home. Go ahead, plug one in here, and also here with the pop-up outlet. Since we're midship, let's head into the bathroom. Look at this sliding glass door. You have room to move around in here so you're not stuck standing in one spot. And again, you'll be impressed with the counter space in here. There really is a place for everything. There's a place for everything you need in the bedroom too. This is a tilt-a-view queen-size bed. And you have a wall of closets and drawers here, and look at all the space you have inside. We're talking clothes, shoes, hats. Bring it all with you. You will find a place for it. So let's take one last look at the 33.6. And here we are in the 37.4. You already pointed out that fireplace, didn't you? While we're in the living area, let's take a look around. So this gives you a great look at the opposing seating, featuring the sofa and the theater seats. And then when you work in the captain's chairs, talk about the perfect place for entertaining. The 37.4 also has a Dream Dinette, and would you look at that? Right by the fireplace. This is a great spot for a nice dinner for 2. So how about this campsite kitchen? You have all kinds of room thanks to this pull-out extension. So putting together those meals that require a lot of prep are never a problem in the 37.4. Showing off the bathroom, just like the bath in all Palazzo floor plans, it's everything you need. As we get into the bedroom, the 37.4 is the only Palazzo featuring a king-size tilt-a-view bed. You also have this wall-to-wall wardrobe back here with sliding mirror door that really makes the 37.4 feel like home. So take your last look at the 37.4 as we step into the 37.5. And this is the bath and a half floor plan. Showing off the living area and your seating, you do have options in here. This features the Dream Dinette standard, and here you see the theater seats. Now if you'd like to option in a sofa instead, you can most certainly do that. Right across, you gotta love this entertainment center. You have a retractable TV when you want, or put it down and enjoy the electric fireplace. And if you need, you can actually use this counter as serving space for guests. The campsite kitchen in here is prepped with the gear you need. In fact, every Palazzo kitchen comes standard with a double bowl stainless steel sink, dual burner induction cooktop, convection microwave, and residential refrigerator. So the 37.5 is the bath and a half model. Here's a look at the half bath. We'll show you the master bath after we tour the bedroom. This is your tilt-a-view queen bed, and you will appreciate the nice size nightstands with charging ports. Stepping into the master bath, this is a very large countertop. There is a lot of storage in here, from the medicine cabinet to this pull-out cabinet, and this is perfect for clean towels and all those extras. There's even a stackable washer and dryer, and a washer and dryer comes standard on every Palazzo floor plan. So those are the floor plans. Now let's run down the list of features you're going to find standard on every Palazzo. First, these beautiful interiors. 2 colors of decor, Villa and Pantera. You also have luxury vinyl tile flooring. Choose from 2 color of cabinets. This is Regatta. This is Sanibel. Controlling all the features of the Palazzo is Rapid Camp Plus. So you can tell if you're running off the 50 amp shore power, the Cummins 6,000 watt generator, or the 2,000 watt inverter. Control the climate from the dual roof ACs. Put out your slides. Check your tank levels from the main screen or the mobile app. We showed you the kitchens, but did you know the counters and sink covers are solid surface, and each floor plan offers up different styles and sizes of pantries. The bathrooms all have a porcelain foot flush toilet and oversized shower with glass door. There's also plenty of onboard entertainment. You'll find TVs in the living area and in the bedrooms. You have a Blu-ray player and soundbar with Bluetooth connectivity. The Palazzo is cable ready with an HDMI distribution box, so connecting a streaming device or a gaming console is easy. There's even satellite backer up on the roof if you'd like to add a dish on top. While we're on top, check out the Winegard ConnecT 2.0 4G hotspot and Wi-Fi extender. So grab a data plan from your current carrier, or you can choose a plan from Winegard. Now you can have internet no matter where your travels take you. Let's just hang out here on the roof. Check this out, 100 watts of solar charging. The Palazzo comes with a drop-down overhead bunk with easy-to-store telescoping ladder. The captain's chairs and all floor plans swivel to become part of your living area. And on those road trips, over on the passenger side, the flip-up dash workstation is a very useful feature to catch up with family and friends, or even post a Palazzo pic on your social media sites. The Palazzo is going to take you to a lot of places where you are going to grab a lot of great photographs. But part of the fun is getting to that destination. So what do you say we hit up the driver's seat and take this Palazzo out for an RV road test? All right, we're getting cozy in the Palazzo, but before you hit the road, I want to walk you through the dashboard and show you some of the features and functions. A nice cup holder here, pretty easy to figure out how that works, right? A place to hold your phone, charging ports as well, from 12 volt to USB. These are the controls for your one-touch leveling jacks. Don't forget, before you put your jacks down, take your manual air dump and put it in lower. That will lower your coach a few inches to make getting in and out of your Palazzo a little easier, and then when you hit the road, it's back to auto. You do have heated remote mirrors. If you'd like to turn on the heat, that is this button. You can go ahead and adjust them to your liking with the controls here. Helping out though, in each mirror, you do have integrated cameras. So when you turn your directional on left or right, whatever is in that camera will show up right here on your TFT screen. This is where you take and turn your headlights on or off. You do have your parking brake down here, and now it is time to talk about this Optiview Dash. The Optiview Dash with Drive Tech is designed to put all the info and data about your Palazzo right in front of you. It's easy to use. It helps you keep your eyes on the road. It's very customizable. It gives you all the info from tire pressure to trip meter, everything you need to know about your Palazzo right here in front of you. You do have steering wheel controls as well, so you can take and customize the menu. This is where you set your cruise control. You answer your Bluetooth phone calls right from here, so everything can be done from your steering wheel while helping you keep your focus on your destination. Couple of stalks to talk about, wipers and bright lights over here, select your gear, turn on your engine brake. We'll talk about this when we hit the road. Moving on down, we do have a number of buttons right here to talk about, from your generator start, your dash fans, your docking lights, your night shade, your cabin lights, and your map lights. These are your HVAC controls. Let's dive into this Infotainment Center here and touch on just a couple of the features here. This is a touch screen. You can take and swipe through the menus. If you like physical buttons, it has that for you as well. Starting up top with the map. If you want to pull up your navigation, you press map, and we'll talk about the navigation here in just a minute. Your home button, if at any point you want to take and return to the home screen, you press that. Mode will take you through your modes from Bluetooth music to camera to Sirius XM satellite radio. The button in the center here is how you power this on or off. The silver knob is for your volume. This button right here instantly pulls up your backup camera, so if you have something attached to that 10,000-pound hitch or you just want to take and give a look of what's behind you, you can press that button. You can also keep this on while you are driving down the road. The buttons down here take and skip your tracks. We are going to go back home and swipe through the menus here. There is a touchscreen button for that camera as well. You can go right back home. Sirius XM satellite radio. Thousands and thousands of channels on that. You can adjust your settings as well, everything from date and time, adjust your wallpaper. So a very diverse menu on that, and an even bigger menu when you get into this navigation app. This is an RV specific navigation setup, so it is going to take you down roads safe for your motorhome. You just input all the specifications. You want to take and download the Axera app, and you plug it into this port right down here. Now this is going to unlock so many features. We're talking lane guidance, live weather, and more than 10 million points of interest to check out. And this is how you're going to update your maps as well. So what we're going to do is set our navigation to the nearest highway so we can get this bad boy out on the road. So your Palazzo is built on a Freightliner XC straight rail chassis. We then upfit it with the always true level and strong Atlas foundation. This is a real custom upfit here. Each Atlas foundation is built for each floor plan. That is going to give you more storage. It's also going to give you a better ride. You have two engine choices in your Palazzo, and it really depends on your floor plan. The 33.5 and the 33.6 have the Cummins ISB 6.7 liter with 300 horsepower and 660 pound-feet of torque. Now that is paired with the 6-speed Allison MH2100 automatic transmission. Your 37.4 and your 37.5 still is 6.7 liter, but the power is going to be up for you to 340 horsepower and 700 pound-feet of torque. That is tied to a 6-speed Allison MH2500 transmission. The main difference between those two is the 2100 is a close ratio transmission. The 2500 is a wide ratio. Both are perfect though when you're going to put the hammer down. A nice smooth acceleration. A nice quiet ride. That's what I love about diesel pushers. Now that we're out on the open road, I have the cruise control set from the thumb pad right here. I want to talk about your exhaust brake real quick. That is this stalk right here. You're going to be able to turn it on or off with the flip of this handle, and this is really going to help you, especially when you are going downhill. It's going to take some of that stress off your regular brakes. I'm telling you what, this works really, really well. This isn't exactly the smoothest road we're on right now, but you do have a nice smooth ride, and we have a couple of reasons for that. First is air ride suspension. It not only smooths out your ride, but it also is going to help you out in the handling department. The other item of note is Freightliner's V-Ride technology. This is a rear suspension system here. And what that is going to do is help you with swing. You're not going to feel like you're getting blown all over the road. You have better roll stability when you're taking those corners. You're not going to get that lean. Overall, V-Ride just gives you a better handling ride. The Palazzo is also very maneuverable for a vehicle of this size. A lot of that has to do with the I-beam front axle and 55-degree wheel cut. It's going to help you make those tight turns when you are driving through town, or even when you're getting into those tight campsites, which is exactly where we are headed, so we can walk around the outside of the Palazzo. All right, we're here and ready to show off the exterior. So let's start with these beautiful full body paints. So right behind me, this is called Oakmont. St. Andrews looks good in every campsite. And look how great this Chambers Bay paint looks when you're just cruising down the road. But what is a great looking exterior if we don't have the goods to back it up? So we're talking storage, and the Palazzo is going to have the bays you need. So this is the 33.6, and you have a great sliding tray for all your gear. So once you have all that gear pulled out and set up, let the outdoor living begin. Maybe you're out here catching some afternoon TV. Maybe you're playing music from the soundbar. The power patio with LED lighting makes for a shady spot when you need one. And the exterior propane connection is just waiting for your grill. And here's something else you'll love about the Palazzo. It has the best warranty in the business. We're talking 12-year structural, 6-year lamination, and a 1-year limited warranty. So the question is, where are you off to first? This is the 2022 Palazzo from Thor Motor Coach. For all the specs, features, and to find the floor plan made to fit you, visit thormotorcoach.com.
If you would like to see sales prices from the only full-line and fully authorized Thor Motor Coach dealership in the world, visit Motorhome Specialist at MHSRV.com or call 800-335-6054. Motorhome Specialist is the #1 volume-selling motorhome dealership in the world, with over $165 million in inventory to choose from, all at one central location, making it easy to fly in from anywhere in the country and then drive your new dream motor coach home. You will also enjoy the premier delivery process that can only be found at MHSRV. From the extensive pre-check and make-ready process to the only dealership-performed and fully automated rain booth test in the industry, you'll see a world of difference at Motorhome Specialist. These additional detail and inspection processes are just a few of the countless steps taken here at Motorhome Specialist to help ensure that you not only receive a better selection and price, but also the unparalleled quality and service that you deserve to go along with it. So get busy living in an all-new Thor Motor Coach from Motorhome Specialist today. Why pay more? Why settle for less?